Alright, I believe I fixed the problem. SteamVR was telling me that the headset firmware needed to be updated, which I did. Didn't seem to fix the issue though until I rebooted my PC, and now everything seems stable, so let's try again. Let's see if I got enough ferrite. Yes, I did.
Product constructed. Product constructed. Technology recharging.
Those sentinels are really annoying. Because I wanted to fix that crashed starship and upgrade. The electronic life form's bright greeting suddenly slows. They tap into their personal data, while their facial lights dilate and internal systems crash. Columns of streaming data show their power levels spiraling downwards. The life form looks to me for help, and then points to my gathered resources with a single slow and desperate movement. Slowly, painfully, the entity inserts the element into a slot in their hip. Gradually, power returns to their shell. The Korvax nods politely, though they seem a little embarrassed to have made the request. They give a gift of their own in thanks. Got some nanites.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
Oh, I'm just noticing that searching for clues about Artemis, answers may be found in the stars, so I did think that I need to explore this planet a bit more, but maybe it wants me to go back into space, the way that's written. There is a storm ongoing at the moment, I believe. It's hard to see where I'm going. Artemis entity, we received your signal. Is it first? Is it last? Time for truth. You have their signal, but you are not Artemis entity. Tell the truth. Your signal is familiar to Nada. We have been in contact before, I think. This would be a good time to come aboard, yes? A proper introduction to our home. So this space anomaly has just appeared in front of me. This place is cool. So I think this is the multiplayer hub in No Man's Sky. What is this thing? The terminal rejects my input. Whatever its purpose, it appears I am not yet authorized to use it. I should find and speak to the inhabitants of the station before returning. So some armor upgrades, but it doesn't look like I can get any of these yet. I think it's because of the currency. 750 Quicksilver. I only have units and nanite clusters, no Quicksilver. Hello, have we met? I don't believe so. I'm Gemini. This is Hesperus. Me? I'm just staying here, just for a little while. Polo and Nada are very kind to all their friends. Gemini glances towards the being at their side, their golden eyes contemplative. If it weren't for Hesperus, I'd probably still be alone out there, drifting from world to world. Entire galaxies to discover, and no one to share it with. I've never found genuine company in the others, even the Gex, for all their talk of friendship. They all seem to want something. Hesperus is different. They've been a true companion to me. It was a pleasure meeting you. Say hello if you pass through again. We'll be right here, more than likely. I don't have the option to ask about Hesperus. Salutations. The sharp-eyed being stares at me, unblinking. They tell me their name, Hesperus, but rush through the words as though nuisanced by the introduction. I guess that's just nuisance. Their focus is on me. Tell me, stranger, who exactly are you? A wanderer? A traveler? Hesperus exhales audibly. Perhaps you have not yet heard the call. It will become irresistible eventually. You begin to hear it in your dreams, in your heartbeat, even afterwards. There is a sudden movement from the other life form stood at Hesperus' side. Hesperus clears their throat. I believe we tread parallel paths, you and I, and yet, quite impossibly, we have met. Let us not make this our only encounter. Very mysterious. I am Priest Entity Nada, Divergent Korvax. Welcome to our anomaly. Our home here is pleasant, yes? Polo's own design. A perfect bubble beyond the Sentinels. Beyond vengeful Korvax, Nada watches time come and go. A traveler entity. Perhaps they are known to you. I do not know their number. Nada does not care to think about iterations as numbers. They were lost to us, highly improbable. Our anomaly is lost to the Sentinels, but none should be lost to the anomaly. The Korvax watches me. There is a patience, an organic tilt to the way they hold their metal shell. Nada awoke with the death of Korvax Prime, could not understand why such things happen, why we are alone. Now I am divergent. The convergents do not see through my eyes. Nada is not alone anymore. Nada is with Polo Friend. Now many other friends visit. Our convergence is small, but Nada happy. Nada's carapace pulses with a gentle light. There is something familiar about them. Polo Friend found Nada, found my signal. Nada is safe. Now Nada finds other signals, makes others safe. The station has been calling to me since I woke up on the planet. Perhaps it called to Artemis as well. Beyond what is outside, our anomaly wanders free. Free like Nada, to observe, to search. The Sentinels, the Atlas, they do not care for this place. I feel their eyes hunting us. Nada watches me, judging my reactions as they speak. Speak with Polo Friend, traveler. Perhaps they might know more about missing Artemis. They perceive things more clearly than Nada. Alright, we need to look for Polo Friend. I think this may be the creature. Friends everywhere, if only you know where to look. friends in all shapes, all sizes, all places. Artemis friend, you are where they should be. It does not seem possible, but all things are possible, such is the universe. We will find them, no doubt. There is always a signal, always a trace. Our home will see to it. When you leave, you will not be where you were, you will be closer. Or maybe not. Discovery is exciting, yes? Before you leave, perhaps spend some time with other friends. We all help each other here. The Space Anomaly is a hub for travelers, a nexus that unites them wherever they are in the universe. Use Nada and Polo's home to meet other travelers, undertake missions, earn nanites, or upgrade your equipment. Speak to other travelers to earn nanites, learn new technology blueprints, browse a huge array of base parts, speak to Nada about Artemis. Nada and Polo drift between worlds and worlds. There are many. Have you seen them, traveler friend? Nada wishes they could. Nada regrets much. Hello, like traveler. Here you are, safe and so very welcome. Iteration 239482908492492492492 4G. The perfect fit. This place was designed to receive you. Pola and Nada are best equipped to describe this place between places. They are here, not far, just at the top of these stairs. But I mean it when I say you are a perfect fit here. It is not a home for most, but a niche in the stars where you will always be welcome. I meet so many travelers here, so many faces, yet all of us alike, all lured by the invitation of the stars. We all pilot our ships, our suits, along the path that fits each of us best. I remember every like face. You might say I collect them. Even if you change your visage, I will remember you. Ariadne inclines their head politely, but says nothing further. Perhaps I should return another day. Have you stood before a portal, stranger? Felt it leach the life from your skin? Felt your chest burning as its power starts to melt your very being? traveler narrows their eyes, staring at me, judging my claim. After a moment, they nod. There is respect upon their face. I stood before the portal at Solith Prime, but did not cross the threshold. I reached out. Only the tip of my finger grazed the gateway. The next moment, I awoke aboard the anomaly. I was transformed. The gateway here does not have the power of the ancient monoliths, though it shares aspects of their network. Use it as you wish. A strange perfume surrounds this being. It is pleasant, if a little stale. They look startled when I address them. Oh, hello, new friend. We've not met. You know that it's traditional to introduce yourself with an exchange of units? Thanks. Well met. Bye now. You're still here. Sorry, friend. I don't have anything to trade. Should I smell them or stare at them? Tethys looks uncomfortable, their pulse visible in their throat. Alright, fine. Look, I admit it. I'm not a Gek. I'm just another traveler, passing through. Tethys hesitates. Have you ever crossed paths with the Sentinels who patrol most of the worlds out there? Then you know what it's like to be hunted by them. Suffice to say, the Sentinels and I had a conflict of interest, and now it's in my interest to lay low here. Ah, young one, you who still roam the boundaries of this universe, how I envy you. My time out in reality has long passed, but I miss it greatly. Perhaps you might help an old soul and share the things you've seen. I yearn for the stars, for the glory of discovery. Thank you, little one. You have no idea what this means to me. Please take these nanites. They are nothing, but they are all I have now. Traveler new, your suit is an extension of yourself. Let me aid you. Looks like all I can afford is a hermetic seal. No, I could get this glass.
Contact received. Contact received. Item received.
So, I think that was a blueprint I just acquired. Should help with translating. But I need a wiring loom. Offer me your work and I shall offer you my opinions. I promise I shall be honest. I do not promise you will be pleased. I do not believe anything more unpleasant has ever passed my lips. How did you ruin carbon nanotubes so? Traveler hopes to make progress. Traveler tests themselves. I will help. In exchange, progress for progress. Or wealth, perhaps. Experience or materials, both valid today. Living pearls. I think I just sold that. You have seen much, but do you understand? Not for me to know. Please take this. I'm trying to install that translator, but it's not letting me. Maybe I need that wiring loom first. Alright, I think I needed to press the right touchpad while I was pointing at it and not the trigger. I do still need that wiring loom though. Just need to find a terminal now where I can purchase one. We shall fly together, my work upon your wings, soaring across the skies.
Item received.
Nada and Polo drift between worlds and worlds. There are many. Have you seen them, traveler friend? Nada wishes they could. Nada regrets much. Traveler Entity is free to make their own path. Find Artemis Entity. Explore with others. Travel to great sights. Proceed as you will, Traveler Entity. We will aid you. Others will aid you also, even if you seek the Crimson Lyre. Of course, Nada has a small gift for you. Perhaps it will help. Perhaps not. Nada and Polo Friend will continue to search. Speak to us whenever you desire. Okay, this is where you get the missions from, and I can use it now. This is where you can earn Quicksilver, as well as units and nanites. Alright, well, I think before I take on a mission, I will just leave that for my next play session. So I'm going to head back to my ship because that's how I saved the game. Oh, I have some messages. Hey, The Wires. Don't know if you're still watching, but glad you find it soothing. Oh, you have some tips for me. No one in the Nexus will sell wiring looms, and there is no galactic trading post here. Yes, that realization kind of dawned on me towards the end there. I had to go to a space station, I guess. Yep. Alright. Thank you for that. Gotta watch my step around here. I fell down off the platform. Okay, well, thanks guys for watching. Maybe things will get more interesting now that I've discovered the Nexus. So I'm looking forward to playing again tomorrow. Okay, till next time, bye-bye.